Hello everyone, I'm HTTYD collector, and in today's video we're going to go over everything I've collected in December of 2024. A little bit of Christmas haul will be included as well, because I did get a couple of items. Some are still in the mail, so hopefully that will be for January. But yeah, let's get into what I got this month. So one of the items of this month is of course the Toothless with Lightning Funko Pop that they released. I did a separate video on this one if you're interested to with a quick look and everything you need to know, but I didn't get it through Amazon, so I'm not sure when this is normally about to ship, but this is the Funko for that. So the next item is actually an item I was super excited for, which is this signed Chris Sanders DVD for the HTTYD movie, and it's because I got a friend in America who was able to go and meet Chris Sanders himself, and she was so kind enough to take this DVD with her and get it signed for me. So I'm super happy to have something of Chris Sanders himself into the collection. Also because, you know, I am not able to go to these events myself, so I'm super glad that she did that for me, and it's like a special piece in my collection for now. So yeah. So these are actually from a long-awaited parcel I had come in, and these are 3 pens from Universal Studios Singapore. So there's another collector selling off her collection, and I snagged some stuff. So I got the Life Fury, the Toothless. You can also see that it mentions that HTTYD Dragon, and there's this really cool logo on the sides, and then we have one with all of the dragons, or all the dragons I say, but we got all of the classes, and they did release a these are the 3 pens for Universal Studios Singapore, and we also have 3 pens for Universal Studios USA, or like Orlando and Hollywood. I do have those as well, but they're in my cabinet, so these are actually to like round off the collection, and it's nice to have like a matching set with other things. And from that same collector that sold her collection, I got these buttons. So these are buttons that I had never seen before. So we have a How to Trade Dragon 2 button. So these are from South Korea, I believe. And these are like so fun. Like we have a Hiccup one. It's nice to have some merch on its own. And it's like old, it's like 2010 merch. This one is also super cute. Toothless. And we have Toothless and Hiccup, which is like a render that was just in Japan a lot. And it's one of the nicest ones. Like I love how he looks on this one, like how Toothless looks, and then with the Dragon Island or Berg. It's like weird because this is more like Berg and this is like, you know, the Dragon's Nest. But and then of course the iconic poster. And these are pretty big too, like for buttons, like a hand wide, so actually pretty uncommon for buttons to be this big. So yeah, I was really happy to be able to get these. And again, another weird item from that same collector. So this is like a blow-up hat. I'm not wanting to blow this up again, but it's like a fish legs hat for the HTTYD 2 movie. Because it's pretty old, and I don't want to, because like material like this can get pretty bad pretty quickly. So I'm not gonna blow it up myself, but yeah, it's a hat. And then I think it's just like a stupid funny thing to have. So yeah, of course people get at this point that I might be a little bit addicted to pins, so of course I got more pins this month as well. So first up we have the Victor penguin pins, which are like loop dragons, and they look pretty funny together. So we have Life Fury and Toothless just looking at each other and flying around. They're still available on the shop, I believe, so if you want them you can get them there. And I think they're pretty funny, and their eyes are so small, but I think that makes them stand out. And next up we have these 2 made by NRV Arts, and we have Toothless with his teeth and without his teeth. So we have without, like him smiling, and you can see it's like screen printed on, like his scales are too, and he's a pretty sharp pin. Like I could easily stab myself by accident just with how the edges are. And then we have the one with the teeth, because I couldn't really choose. Although I think I prefer the one without the teeth, but I'm not sure. This one looks cute too. And then we have this big one of Toothless with Hiccup, made by Kaigado. These are not available anymore, sadly. So yeah, it's just like a big Toothless going over Hiccup, and Hiccup looks like a little bit of an anime character, which is kind of funny. But it looks like he's summoning Toothless or something. So I think it's pretty cool looking anyway, and it's pretty big too. And then we got this one, which is a Toothless drinking a boba tea. I think it's funny because at some point I was like hyped on the boba tea as well. So I thought this pin was like close to my heart, so that's why I picked it up. And it looks cute anyway, because like big face. And then we have this one, which was from a Patreon pin club a while ago. I don't know who made it, but I know it was from Pin Club, but I don't know how I can find that again. And then this Lifery Lollipop pin. And this one is pretty small, but I think it's pretty cute looking. I know there's a Toothless one, so if anyone ever wants to get rid of that one, let me know. I would love to complete the set. So yeah, that's the custom pins I got this month. There were actually like a lot more than normally because sometimes I don't see any. But yeah, I think these are super cute. I also got another official pin this month, and it's one that I already had, which is this label pin, but mine was in the packaging and I was not going to take it out, and I'm pretty happy that I did because this one is actually pretty flimsy, and I didn't realize how like easily this could fall open. But yeah, I can now show it off in its complete form. So we have this really cute little Toothless smiling, this normal one, and this one, and on the back nothing special. But I didn't realize it was gonna be like, it's a heavy pin, but that it falls open like just like that. It's not good for the hinges, or the magnets aren't that strong enough, so I'm pretty happy that I kept my other one in packaging. But for display purposes this is a nice one, but still it's pretty sad to see that the quality of the magnets isn't good, and it's not the first one I have seen that just pops open, so yeah, be aware of that one. So this month I also got a book, and I usually forget to get books, mostly because, you know, other stuff is way more interesting anyway, but this one was pretty cute, and it's a book for Italian people to learn English with the Dreamworks gang. So of course we have How to Train Your Dragon in there. So I picked it up. It was pretty cheap as well, and I think it's just a really cute new addition to my books. And then I have an item that, again, I'm not sure why companies keep making funny Toothless stuff, and it is this super big, super weird looking Toothless pillow. And for people wondering, yes, this is actually official. So you have like his hands over here, which are flat against him, with this weird side smile. Then for some reason 2 of his nubs are here and the 2 are like on the proper side. He has this little tail, and yeah, it's just a weirdly shaped body pillow. We'll see if I can get this like in full shot. Like this is so weird, and I love it because it's so like so unique and something completely different. But yeah, this is something I got, and I love like weird stuff, like I've mentioned before, but this is like a completely new level of weird items for sure. So the last item of this month is this plushie, and it's made by Head Start, which haven't made new or like any How to Train Your Dragon plushies ever, as I recall. And I think this is a really good first plush. Like, it looks so good. I'll try to focus more. There we go. It's like a beautiful head shape, and I love that its tail is like sturdy, like it just sticks out and it just stays there, which is like awesome. And then its wings are super cool looking. Like, this is a really good plush, and I'm super happy to have him. And he's from this year, so yeah, really cute little guy. So yeah, that was everything I've collected in the month of December for 2024. I do hope that the Christmas gifts are gonna come in January, because each, like the 2 little things are gonna be separate videos, so look out for that if you're interested. And other than that, If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram to keep up with my collection, and I do hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!